Cupcakes, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe. Today is April 18th, 2025, and it's 5:35 p.m. So you can be Leos out there. Leos, Geminis, Capricorns. Okay, Scorpios. All right now, Scorpio energy again. So, endings brings new blessings. I hear April shower bring May flowers. But anywho, let's get a couple of messages. I had did a video before this and my phone, the phone rung. So I had to, take the call. Anyway, I hate that I can't merge it, but bitch, I'm going to learn. Don't worry, I'm going to learn. Okay, just give me a little minute. Give me a little second, okay? Okay, I was born by the river. I was born by the river. I was popping that. I was making that cash. Y'all, that's all I keep hearing. Something about a godfather. Okay? Somebody's godfather. Or something could be going on with somebody's godfather. Y'all could be watching that movie, Godfather, but not like the Italian one, the one from Harlem. Something about Harlem Nights and old time. Maybe y'all putting on like a birthday party or a function or something. Oh, happy birthday to all the tourists out there. Maybe y'all putting on like some type of function or something, or yeah, like 20s theme, 50s themes, pinup girl. I love that pinup girl type stuff. Ooh, look at that. I told you, a lot of celebration. Look, some of y'all run into the function, honey. Run into the altar. Yeah. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, look. Passionate new beginning. Possibilities galore. Look at that. Opportunities. Yeah. This emperor, I don't know who this emperor is, but in the other video I told y'all, I feel like there's an emperor out there who's really much so in their feelings. Okay, I feel like somebody was confused, but I feel like somebody is no longer in that fog. I feel like somebody could be releasing some type of burden or headache or upheaval. What I said. Anywho, I'm in the first video I just did, like literally a couple of seconds ago, 4 minutes ago, literally 7 minutes ago. I had said I feel like there's an emperor who's like drowning in emotions. They could be hiding it though really well. I feel like somebody is moving very strategically, or they feel like you're moving real sketchy because they can't see you, find you, they can't bump into you, they can't manifest you, they can't, I'm about to say cheat on you in the socials. Not, I mean like check on you in the socials. So somebody could even be sending like a father figure into, this could be a father figure. They could be your kid's godfather or whatever. But this person might be sending in a father figure to come and speak to you for them. Like, that's giving me third party, but not in the traditional sense, like how y'all want to take it. Everything got to be a karmic. Everybody got to be cheating. Everybody got to be doing this. Yeah, I told you. Somebody's in their head. Yeah, because I don't think they could find you. Yeah. Okay. Maybe somebody want to give you some good news, or they're figuring out like, okay, you might be happy somewhere else. And I think that's what they're thinking about. Yeah, I told you somebody want to send you some type of message. But I feel like somebody feel like you're happy or you're gone. They're never going to see you. And I don't feel like they thought they were going to, this would be ever a thing for you and them because y'all had such a close bond. But I feel like somebody ruined it. Okay? And you have to choose you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right, let's see what we can get before my fucking phone ring again. I'll tell you. And I'm telling you, watch every time you try to do something that you want to do, or something that truly make you happy, and then see who's always a fucking common denominator to just come in here and fuck your shit up or interrupt you or something. Every single time. No, yeah, every single time. You're going to be shocked. Okay? And that's how you know that person is not on the up and up because they're easily led, they're easily strayed, they're easily influenced to do some fuck shit and don't even realize to check their energy or their high. They're not connected to their higher self or their higher self to be like, don't do it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And this could be somebody's higher self trying to talk to them and tell them like, take a pause, take a step back, just, and they still be like, I'm gonna do it. You really gonna do it? Da-da-da. All right, let's hurry up, child. Or whoever come around every time and you be so happy and joyous and then your energy's like, just go right on down. Every time you see them or hear them or just, the energy just changed. Let's see. Ace of Wands coming out again. That's what's up. Yeah. You might have to hold back from somebody, man. You really might have to leave a motherfucker behind so you can get this. Yeah. Because they know how to ruin your celebrations every single time. They know how to ruin the mood. This could even be somebody crying. Look like she's crying. Somebody's crying because they know they're not going to have a new beginning with you. Okay? They can't manifest you. This could be somebody who's burning because y'all know this is my Cootie Cat card. Okay? You could have been somebody's flame and they ruined it. You took your shit back. You like, I don't have nothing else to give you. Fuck this twin flame journey. Yeah, it's over. Okay? Bitch, I cannot make it up and I'm just cutting it. Yeah. I feel like some of y'all want to be content. Y'all want to feel satisfied in your decisions. Like, you want to feel good about certain things you do and you feel like this connection is like hindering you in a sense. And it's like, bitch, I'm doing the work. Can y'all rewrite the fucking contract? Can y'all do fucking something? Because how is it fair to me for, you know what I'm saying? How is it fair for me to still have to be going through some shit because this bozo ain't learning their lesson? Twin or no fucking twin. Yeah, look. You want to run away fucking fast. Somebody could be running away from their feelings, doing the fucking shadow wake, running away from the darker parts of them, or they don't want to revisit or connect with a part of them that needs fucking healing. That shit needs fucking healing. Look. It's like somebody keep chasing something that they're not going to be able to attain until they do that shadow work. Because Spirit's not going to bless you so you can go fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody not seeing something. To whoever this is. They not seeing something. It's like somebody could even be running away from the connection. Okay, look. Taking a long time. Just all over the fucking place. Dropping their seeds here and there. This could be somebody from your past. Okay, you and them supposed to be working together, building a family, and they just fucking lollygagging and doing the most. What's this Ace of Wands with this Knight of Swords? Yeah, you run into your happiness, honey. You run into your happiness. A passionate new beginning is coming in, and it's coming in swift. And somebody gonna be upset because you on your way. You are on your way. This could be you in the middle collective running towards this new beginning. You was definitely taking action swiftly. You see the bigger picture and you're going for it. Okay? All right now. Divine favor and grace and mercy, and you want it all. I heard dun 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 dun. Papa. Look. Good news. Okay? You good? All right. Why so quiet? Huh? Why? It was acting up. Oh, man. It's glitching. Oh, man. Somebody out here glitching collective. Huh? All right. So somebody could be disconnecting. Maybe somebody's fasting. You know I am. Fasting from all the, socials, electronics. It's about that time. What's this Ace of Wands? Yeah, praying and fasting, like I said. What's this one? Yeah, somebody trying to see how they could turn their luck around, honey. Okay, yeah, look at those blessings rolling in. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Okay, so somebody could be doing some type of manifestation work. Okay, well, this is something you manifested. You prayed for this. This Ace of Wands. You could have prayed to hit the number or for some type of legalities, 1010. Something to could be completely done and over. And when I tell you spirit put in, look, that shit coming in so fast. The bike is like, I'm out of here. Listen, you better catch up. This could be you, collective, who told somebody, you better hurry up. And look, they trying to lead them right to it. It's giving Knight Rider energy. So something about 1984, 85. Somebody could have been born in these ages. Somebody could be younger or older. Put it where it fit. She said, get off of me. Yeah, somebody could be chasing somebody. Somebody could be now ready to get on the path. And it's like, even your ride left you, you know? They might catch up to you and you already with somebody. With child. Or somebody want to attack you. Yeah. Told you. Somebody you care about could be having an accident. And I said this in that other video where I said if you're going to a party, parents, watch your fucking kids. If it's a drop-in, stay. Don't leave. Because I see somebody eye getting hurt or somebody could be falling from something and you're not going to be there. And that's the worst fucking thing in the world. When you are somewhere where your kid is not and they are hurt and you cannot get there fast the fuck enough. You hear me? So, yeah. So, this could be somebody, a motorcycle, a bike, or something. So, please be present and aware. Somebody could be drinking. Okay, somebody could fall asleep, God forbid, somewhere. Be careful with candles and fires and stuff like that. Yeah, somebody could be drinking or paperwork flying around or, you know. Somebody could have even stopped somebody from drinking and they still did something else to cause some type of hiccup somewhere to alter something for a family. Somebody you care about, okay? This could be even somebody falling off a bike, so please be careful. All right, what's this 10? Or this could have been somebody who tried to set you up, collective, to harm you. And karma's coming back. Yeah, I told you. Look. All right, what's this 10 of cups? I see the blessings. What's this? Yeah, I told you somebody was in their pride and ego, child. Could be that same ex or whoever who can't let go. Or this could be a co-worker, somebody who's jealous. Like, you'll be surprised how people be holding grudges from the past. Yeah, I told you. I fucking told you. Somebody from your past, a friend, somebody you separated with. This could be somebody watching you online trying to figure out how they gonna come in and fuck some shit up for you. Yeah, told you. So somebody try to curse you. Curse your wish fulfillment. You see it? I can't make it up. So somebody could be definitely doing magic for you to do something impulsively. Okay? Or for you to run away from somebody you care about or run away from something that is going to be very much so good for your well-being. This could have been somebody you cared about who ran the fuck away from you. Yeah, you could have predicted some shit. They might have ran to a third party, now both of them in the bed looking stupid. Okay? So, yeah, some type of manifestation is coming in for you. Something you prayed for, whether this be donations or God just giving you a helping hand. But something is definitely turning around for you in your luck, your fortune, your abundance. You're getting some type of clarity that something is looking good. Okay, somebody who want to be with you might want to run towards you. Okay, that you could be parents. Yeah, be careful of your kids just running out the car, jumping out the car. Okay, and I said it in that other videos, moms, please, guardians, caretakers, please be very careful and watch these kids because, yeah, please be careful because people out there doing the fucking most, okay? And they not paying attention. And it be yours. It be just yours. You understand? Who be, okay? I ain't calling nothing down on nobody, but today, and I felt like I had to say it, okay? And I said it in the other video too. Today I was at the a birthday party, and mind you, the little boy's mother was there, Give enough fucking trouble. He's always a fucking problem. And then he had the nerve to have a biblical name. I'd be like, bitch. But you could tell she a little fucking slow. Okay? Slow. Anywho. And ain't no shade to nobody that's slow. But it be these mamas that be slow that you be like, ugh, you bitches don't be needing to have no kids. Okay? Yeah. Anywho. The little boy, as soon as that motherfucker walked through the door, he was fucking some shit up. Okay? Soon as he walked through the door. And as soon as he walked in, my son looked at me like, oh boy. And I looked at him like, not motherfucking today. So he came in there. He started, everybody was playing with like the tubes. You know what I'm saying? You know those swimming tubes? They have them in there, and everybody was playing with those. This motherfucker gonna pick up the fucking block, the big ass block, push his hand in there and hitting the fucking kids with that shit. And the mama sit down there and don't say nothing. Now this little girl comes, but her mama leaves. Okay? And sure enough, that nigga would not stop. He would not stop. He would not stop. And he hit her in the fucking eye with that thing. And of course... yeah, see? Hit her in her eye. And that's exactly how she was looking with the eye. Had her hand over that. And it was the right eye, I believe, too. Yep, it was. Look. It looked like the left to you guys, but it was the right eye. And I was just looking. I just shook my fucking head. They had to get a little girl ice and everything. But her mother wasn't there. You see what I'm saying? Her mother was not there to help. So, please watch your kids. And me and my son, when he wanted to go to the library to get a book, we went to the library. Our dad, he's sitting in the middle of the fucking thing on the phone. Then he's taking a nap. And his little girl over there, the little boy giving the little girl candy. She over there by the door. Y'all know how the library is. Anybody could grab them kids and they gone. Who gonna say that ain't their kid? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, he doing everything but watching that little girl. And it's like, I don't know if God made me go there. And it's crazy because I was about to leave. And then I called my ride and they were like 18 minutes or 13 minutes or something like that. So 18, 13 could be significant. 18 is moon card. 13 is scorpionic energy, you know, death, transformation, rebirth. So, yeah. And I ended up staying there and I had to tell him like, yo, tighten up. You can't. He's like, I know. It's just that I had to make a call. I said, this is not the place. If you're tired, if you're under the weather, like, you need to be in the house. You cannot not be out here or think the other kid's going to be watching her or no. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all have to be careful. Y'all have to be really, really careful. So, please watch our kids because this is the time, honey. My son don't go nowhere. Even my older kids, I be looking at them real sketch like, where y'all going? Who y'all going with? I used to tell my kids, my son and my daughter when they were older, I used to tell them if one go disappear, y'all better disappear fucking too, because y'all should have been together. Okay? And I get it. Sometimes the siblings, they be arguing and they want to run off or whatever. You better run off with them. I used to tell my motherfucking kids, don't come back in here without the other. Y'all are a pair deal. Same thing when they used to go anywhere. My mom used to like to try to pull that shit where she used to be talking about, oh, she only want my daughter. Yeah, because she could, you know what I'm saying? Be asking my fucking daughter questions and shit, and my daughter gonna tell her the stuff. But my son, he be like, you need to ask my mother, so she ain't really want to fuck with my son, because he ride for me. But my daughter, she ride for me too, but she could sway her. You know what I'm saying? So she used to be talking about, oh no, she don't want to take my oldest son. I said, well, my fucking daughter can't. I said, it's a package deal. You can't take one without the other. And if you can't see that, well, fuck it. You're not going to have my fucking kids feeling no type of way. Nah. And I understand that, you know, you have to allow kids to, my kids know, okay, it's like birthday party, cool. That's so-and-so's birthday. They're not going to be mad, but it's going to look fucking funny. Like, why she get to go and I can't go? You know? And it's not like it's a certain event or, you know? No. It's a package fucking deal. One go, they both go. And it's so funny because I'm like, my baby father, mother, and their grandmother, they didn't say, oh, I'm only taking. Nah, they taking everybody. Okay? Everybody. Same way when they kids wanted to come up and there was an extra kid there and it was okay with their mama, I would be like, send all of them. Shit. Okay, I used to have my baby father's son at my house all the time. And it was nothing. They all go into the park, and if one don't fucking come back, all y'all better not fucking come back. And it was just a fucking rule. Okay? They was at my house. We was wiping walls that day. Grab a rag, motherfucker. You wiping walls today too, but I don't live here. I don't give a fuck. You're here right now. Right? You're part of the family this week. Grab a rag, nigga. You know, and that's just how we move. If we're going on a trip, grab your passport, grab whatever you need. You coming too, motherfucker. Like, that's how it was. It was a group effort. Nobody was excluded. We were a one unit, and that's how we move as such. So, y'all better tighten up. Okay, yeah, lock in. Okay, let's move on. Let's get back to it. So, Ace of Wands with the libations and the luck. Let's see. Yeah, people skills. Told you. We know how to make everybody feel welcomed. So whatever this abundance is that's coming in, everybody's going to be able to celebrate, enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know who this is or what this is, but somebody could have tried to curse you because, excuse me, they know that you're going into some type of long-term commitment, you know? Okay, yeah. I cannot make this shit up. That shit just flipped. Long-term commitment. So, yeah. And it's divinely guided. All right? So, and that's one thing. When I used to go out with people, kids, no, you can't go over there. We all gonna go over there. You know what I'm saying? No, you're not gonna be wandering off and, you know what I'm saying? Nah. We all gonna stay together. Because if I'm going to have to explain to your mama what happened and your daddy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not going to have me out here looking crazy. Because if I send my kid with you, you better have the full fucking story. You better be able to tell me what the fuck happened. Okay? I don't want to hear no if, then, buts, or she got mad and walked off. Well, you should have walked off with her. Fuck you mean? No. What's this Knight of Swords? You see how they be running off? Them kids be like in a runoff like that and you be trying to catch up and shit. We gonna run off together. Okay? Let's go. What's this Knight of Swords? Oh, it flipped over there. Limitations in the reverse. Yeah. Sky's the limit. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for you. And that came in the reverse. So whatever this is, they're not going to be able to get around it. Okay? Because I promise you, if you come and tell me some half-ass story about something that belongs to me, especially if it's a child, bitch, you better come with everything plus some. Because you're going to need to tell me how it went, you know what I'm saying? All parties who was involved, what was said. Don't fucking but, none of that shit. You better come straight, okay? All right now. And maybe somebody ran away. Maybe they had a lot going on with family and care and they couldn't give you what you needed at the time. But explain yourself, okay? Express yourself. Explain yourself. You know, granted, maybe somebody thought this was just a short-term thing and it was, you know, it wasn't gonna lead to nothing, and now they out there with their fucking heart out their chest, probably stressed out, antsy, snapping at everybody because they missed out on something that truly cared for them. Yeah, looking for fucking answers and shit. Okay, and can't find none. Now it's like maybe they want to run back and tell you I care for you, or there's no more limitations. There's no many obstacles, but maybe they were in something that they couldn't get out of. And they didn't want to build nothing with you. 24. 24 could be significant. So something could have happened last year. Some of y'all could be 24. Okay? Something could be going on with a Taurus and a Cancer. Or something about the home life. Or maybe somebody's money was fucked up. And they just didn't feel, you know. Yeah. Maybe they ending something. Somebody could be becoming single. Okay? These could be kids. who, you know what I'm saying, ran away from the care, and maybe they didn't want to follow no rules and shit. And yeah, but put it with it. What's this 10 of Cups with the curse? The future came in reverse. Yeah, somebody thought this was going to be successful. And this is the future card. So somebody try to do this right now in present time. Maybe this weekend they're going to try it. Or they tried it for the upcoming weekend. Okay? Because remember I kept saying something about Black Easter. So they could have tried to set something up for the Easter. You know? Yeah, success journey. Let's see what's on the bottom. So somebody try to curse you. And then granted too, every time we hear curse and you know, of course it's curse. It look like spell work, but this could just be hate, talking, yapping, you know, speaking ill will on your name, trying to pray that you do have some type of disaster, you be impulsive and do something, and you know what I'm saying, it will harm you and your children, or they try to cast like some illusion, wordplay, spell work. And with the limitations in reverse, it's like, yeah, you know, even if something was done or some energy work was sent, if it's not meant to happen, it ain't gonna reach you. I always told y'all that. Okay, so somebody definitely could have tried to hem y'all up in a sense, but okay. And look what it says. Let's read what it says for the future. It says, plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. So somebody thought they was going to have some type of success with whatever this was going to do, but somebody didn't see that something was going to occur for them at this present time, at this moment. Okay? Yeah, they didn't see that something was going to end, and I just cut it. Yeah, money matters. So something could be basically getting reversed. Yeah, so they could be having money matters now, and things could be unfolding for you. You know? Yeah, in relationships. I saw the relationships card. Oh, that's what it was. This magic moment. There's something. Dun, dun, dun. Na, 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 na. Yeah, dirty dancing. Yeah, drama. Okay? I think it was this magic moment. Yeah. So, I don't know. Somebody could have did something in present time, and they didn't know that you were skilled. Okay, you were someone who, okay, you was the head of something, or you was very fortunate. Things had already turned around for you, if you were going through something, or they could have met you at a time where you were down on your luck, and you know the wheel fucking turned in your favor. Things turned around, or you might have not have been down on your luck, but they just assumed that you weren't where you wanted to be just because you didn't tell them all your business, or you know, you were very what's the word, child? You didn't disclose that type of information, so they automatically assumed you weren't of that stature. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. You had a lot of little gold nuggets placed in, you know, some of y'all could throw money all around your house. I do that. There's money anywhere. Anywhere you go, there's a quarter right there. There's a dime over there, a couple of pennies. You know, there's money all over, even in the bathroom, my front door. There's money all over. My kids know don't take it. But I mean, like, if you need a little bit of change, like say you going to somewhere and you just need a quarter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, what's this people skills? Let's just try to see what flipped. Yeah, magic. I'm trying to tell you, they didn't know that you were skilled, honey, in the arts. Somebody thought they was going to fuck up a magician. How, Sway? How? Yeah, they didn't know. They ain't know. I told you. Somebody definitely did not know who you are. They definitely judged a book by its cover. They you know, poker face energy. Like, you guys could even be like human fucking lie detectors. They did not know that you were divinely guided. Okay? A lot of them don't believe in the Most High. They don't believe, yeah. Some type of prickly situation. This could be somebody who's from New York with this apple. Okay? Maybe somebody even try to, like, crash your phone out, or like say you have an iPad or any type of Apple device. Maybe somebody try to hack your shit. Somebody could work for Google and they could try to, like, you know what I'm saying, bitch. Yeah, look at this snake trying to save face now. Because I heard because you don't know. So somebody could be from the Bronx. They could be Spanish. What's this? Limitations in reverse. Yeah. Somebody played a dirty game, honey. They took a chance, took a risk, honey, to try to do something, to have you do something reckless. Or maybe they try to attack somebody you love. And that shit backfired horribly. Yeah. Somebody try to just cast on your new beginning, or, yeah, look. And then they sitting there fucking looing, looking. Louis, somebody name could be Louis. Luis. Loser. Yeah, what they looking as. Yeah. Somebody could wear a lot of makeup. They could have bangs. They could wear red lipstick, or, yeah. They looking to see if you stuck in some shit. I feel like they try to curse your future with this here. And this is your 10 of Cups. They tried to curse it. Okay? But maybe you guys have like you guys could scry. Crystal ball energy. Something about Palm Sunday. Something. So they could have tried to do this on Palm Sunday. Because y'all know that's that thing. You know how they straw up the cross? Yeah, so they could have tried to do this on Palm Sunday, which was Wednesday. So check what was going on for you on Wednesday. Yeah, you could have been feeling cold on Wednesday. Okay? And that's the thing. Remember how I was like, it's not springing how I wanted to spring? So somebody could have y'all in a freezer spell so y'all could be feeling cold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Something about threading. Remember how I told y'all to go look up string theory? Dimension theory? It's like, you know what it's giving? Like a spider, right? You know how she got all them legs? Or octopus energy. Okay, that's what it's giving, octopus energy. Like the motherboard. People fail to realize that the earth is the motherboard. And all the different planets and all the different things is all an extension of her. This is the motherboard, like the computer. Or like the Wi-Fi box. You get all the information from central, okay? And then everything branches out. So people fail to realize, okay, yeah, you try to send me all of that shit, but if it's not supposed to connect with me here, it won't. Okay? And either it's going to have to go back to the grid, or it's going to branch out somewhere else that has nothing to do with the particular target of choice. Yeah. Somebody thought they was like they had some type of inside scoop or information, or they just knew they was hitting on some shit, but this person was locked out the whole time. They were never in. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, somebody, there go the string. There go the string. Somebody could have tried to jar you up, but you could have said something. Fucked up their whole plan. What's this future in reverse? They try to curse you. Bitch, I cannot. Yeah, look. And I said this in the other reading, I believe, where I said, you're going to realize that every single time you start to do something, or maybe it was this reading, every time you're about to do something that you truly, truly love, or something that's supposed to elevate you or positive, here come a motherfucker. Either they're calling your fucking phone, or when you about to do something, they have to interrupt in some way. They just always just there when they not supposed to be there. They don't say nothing to you. And as soon as you about to do something that is going to elevate you or is positive or promising, here they come to distract you and deter you and throw your whole fucking energy off. Somebody try to curse your fucking future, and it could have been a family member. Could have been family. Because they knew you was about to get this new beginning. They knew you was running for that new beginning. You didn't give a damn. You was gone. You could have been the bike. You could be the bike, and this could be them chasing you. But look at that thing on their back. They trying to target you. They just coming to fuck some shit up. Because why do you need that bow and arrow? And look, you the vehicle. You gone. You leaving this motherfucker behind. This nigga ain't gonna be able to catch up. Okay, they so fucking far behind you. If it's up to them 2 legs, they ain't never gonna make it. So be careful, collective, about who this is. Let's get one more. So whoever this is, this, and look, I know it says shedding. You could have shed whatever this is or broke away from this toxicity, right? Had you some type of renewal, because we know the snake is not always, you know, negative. But look at the future in the reverse. Whoever this is, they was not supposed to come with you. Whoever this family was, they was not supposed to experience this with you. Okay? You could have figured this out on Wednesday for me to say the whole thing about Ash Wednesday or whatever. Let's get one more for this snake. They could be having money problems, and they see you as the answer, the key. They see you as the come up. Yeah, trying to come in like they want to be all honest and shit. But, yeah, this could be a partner with the rings, but it's going to be short-lived. Don't even waste your time. Don't even waste your time. What's this shedding? Yeah. Yeah, you leaving whoever this is behind. They're not supposed to come. Excuse me, confirmation. They are not supposed to come. Okay? Maybe you're going to leave this person at night. Maybe you're going to pack up all your shit and leave in the middle of the night. Excuse me. Yeah. Something. Look. Twin and divine gift. Yeah, you could be an earth sign. There go them skills, honey. Yeah, coming out of some type of stagnation, or somebody else is in stagnation. They thought something was going to move, but they could be realizing, yeah, they could be praying. They could be realizing you doing something independently. They are being left behind. Yeah, you setting yourself free. Whatever constraints, you could have just became debt free. Okay. You could have released your home. You could be downsizing. You might not even, you know, maybe you're about to go travel. Maybe you're not going to have a home. Maybe you're going to be a nomad. Yeah, look. You got some type of money. Look. You got something, bitch, or you're about to get it. And you're going to be able to move from bound to storm. You're going to be able to go wherever you want. Yep, look. I heard start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I hope that's how it goes. Down, 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 New York, New York. So some of y'all could have got a job in New York. Yeah, opportunity ahead. And remember, I said find that exit. Okay? Find that exit, because you're finally free to be able to go towards your new beginning. That last video I did, go watch it. It says something about a door, and look. Yeah. You're going to find your tribe. You're going to come in. Yeah. Yeah, some of y'all could be leaving the West Coast to come to the East Coast. You could be a feminine. Yeah, you taking a chance. You packing up your shit and you're gone. And you might leave everything. You might come into some money, bitch, and this a fucking pier and run right into your twin. Or maybe this is what your twin is doing and they coming to get you. Bitch, look. You going to be unavailable. Niggas going to be calling your phone like, let me call Shaquita. It's going to be like, doo-doo-doo. The number you have reached. They going to think you done, I don't know, crossed over or something. But, bitch, you going to be glowing. Okay? I'm hearing, what's his name? Do 45, 47. He said, 35, 45, 47, 45, 47. So some of y'all could be 45. Y'all could be 47. Let me stop. Maybe y'all, some of y'all could have been blonde. Y'all might be changing your hair back to fulfill. Y'all could be graduating, changing your hair back to black bangs. Some of y'all could be moving to Egypt. Okay, some of y'all could have a yellow snake. Yeah, freedom. Maybe some of y'all just paid up all y'all bills. Y'all could have sold something or came into some money and paid off all your debt, and you about to go live your best life until you leave up from out of here. Yeah. You found something out, saw something, realize something. Let's read it. Recognizing, seeing something, discernment, understanding, becoming known, observing, able to see, witness, experiencing, perceiving. Ooh, yeah, illumination. So I don't know what y'all about to find out, what y'all about to see when y'all go out, but y'all gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, you might meet somebody who tell you move to New York or move to so-and-so, you know? And you're like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do that shit. Why can't somebody come and call me and tell me that? Yeah. Some of y'all might need to cleanse. Y'all might link up with somebody from y'all past, and it don't even have to be from your past. It could be somebody new. Yeah. And you're going to be like, let's take a chance. Let's take a trip. Yeah, you could have been in isolation, or maybe you've been isolating to try to figure out if that's what you wanted to do. And, bitch, you might ghost. They might all have to put out a missing persons for your ass because you're going to leave so abruptly and not tell nobody, look, what I said. You're going to leave so abruptly, niggas' wigs is going to fly off. 45, 47. I'm telling y'all might win some money and fucking leave everything to the point where they're going to be like, yeah, leave everything. You might put out a missing person. Look, accurate missing persons, and they might come and do an investigation like, well, everything is here, you know, and then it's gonna be like, well, if she was gonna leave, she would have never left her phone. If she was gonna leave, she would have never left her makeup, or, you know what I'm saying? Look, I told you, child, they got the whole SUV at your crib and you gone. Do 45, 47. You're going to have unlimited resources, child, to do whatever it is you need to do. Okay, one card. Let's close out. Close out. I love these cards. These are my favorite. Look, I cannot. Free. Bitch, when I tell you about the glow, Glorilla ain't going to have nothing on you. Glorilla ain't going to have nothing on you when you done. Look. And it came out again, opportunity. So y'all about to link up with somebody, come into awareness with someone. Whoever this is who's running towards you, or you're running towards, because she running here. She letting it free. Some of y'all could even be going to like a, oh my God, like towards a beach where it's secluded, a nude beach, and just stripping off yourself and jumping up in the water. Or some of y'all being guided. Okay, y'all could be praying. Yeah. Something, I'm telling you, whatever this is coming. Don't forget your girl, okay? Don't forget, you could be moving. Look, accurate again. Yeah, you're going to get some type of relief, yo. For real. It's going to put you on the map. Maybe you're going to look into some research. Maybe this could even be like the justice system. This is giving like federal grants, or grants where they help you relocate, or some type of relief for, you know what I'm saying? You could even be having like some type of, you know, you could have missed out on some type of money or something. There could be some type of company that help people, debt consolidation or something that you didn't know about, and it's going to set you free. Butterflies could be significant. Y'all could be getting butterfly tattoos. Y'all, I've been seeing a whole bunch of butterflies, and I know butterflies are like transformation, renewal, new heights, new depths. And my sister, she used to love butterflies. So whenever I see that, I know she have some parts. You know what I'm saying? Something about some greenery. You can't be stopped. You cannot be controlled. You're going to be independent. You're going to be able to take action or moving freely. You're going to be liberated. Okay, you're going to be releasing, self-governs. Yeah, some of y'all might be moving to like the country, off the grid, nomad. Like I said, I'm becoming a minimalist. You're going to be traveling so much. You're not even going to need a steady home. You're going to be able to go wherever you want, be able to tour the world and just check in if you have kids when you want to check in, or, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be on like some old, it's giving Christopher Columbus, but only thing, you ain't going to be stealing nobody's shit. It's going to be your shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day.